Man, this shit blowing the fuck out of me, son. Real talk. Instagram always got that one. I'm like doing the stupid ass shit, bro. I don't like having shit out of my control. You hear me? This shit blowing the fuck out of me, bro. Y'all don't understand. I don't like when shit not in my control, bro. I hate that shit.
You good, bro?
Yeah. This bitch blowing the fuck out of me, bro. I can't
That
This bitch blowing
bitch, you need to roll. You a go right quick?
I gotta go roll, but look, that's what I'm saying, bro. This the reason why son, y'all know you know G100, but I don't like when shit like out of my control, you hear me? All this shit really blowing the fuck out of me right now, son.
That bitch got back on this bitch like he just about to go to court for a murder trial.
Your shit working now?
Was that
it's working. It's working. Was that what you say, brother? You ain't hit me up.
I forgot, bitch. I told you to call me Monday.
I be forgetting too. I can't cap.
Yeah, I do that shit. I was telling that we need to switch that, man, so we can get right.
I need to come to Atlanta. You need to let me crash at your house for 2 days so I can trap out and get some interviews out there.
I can't hear you, baby.
You need to let me come sleep by your house for like 2 days so I can give me some Atlanta interviews, bro.
Who you trying to interview?
You got to point me in a direction. I'm down with anything. Sure.
Well, yeah.
I gotta.
That nigga Joseph and driving.
You said, baby?
Yeah, bro. I'ma drive out there. I just don't want to have to pay for a rental and a telly. You hear me? And food and all that shit.
I'll get you a little
spot. We gonna make some shit happen. I'm gonna hit you up when I get off live because I won't come out there probably like end of August.
So boom,
like what I said about us. You do. About Space Jam, man. Y'all ain't fuck with Space Jam, bro?
The first one?
I ain't really fuck with it.
You seen it?
Yeah, I ain't really fuck with it.
Why you ain't like it?
I'm a fan of the first one, so the first one was like, I don't know, I felt
like
that
shit.
Too
high, bro.
No,
son,
the first one wasn't even that cold, bro.
Think about it, bro. Keep it real, Zoo. You can watch that shit today, son.
Belong right now.
That shit right now.
The one from right now belong back there. Real shit. Yeah. The one from right now belong back then.
I think y'all stuck in the past, bro. I think this is a new
stuck in no past, nothing. Yeah. That's the truth. The one from right now belonged then. It was ahead of its time, for real. And they can't redo it.
Bro, if y'all watch Space Jam,
leave that shit alone, bro.
If y'all watch Space Jam, you'll see that movie wasn't bad, bro. I promise you it wasn't bad. That shit was funny as a motherfucker. It was more funnier than Jordan.
I don't know, bro.
Jordan shit wasn't funny, bro.
No, it wasn't.
I gotta go watch this movie.
The Looney Tunes made the first Space Jam funny. LeBron made the second Space Jam funny, son. He did, son.
So hold up, he made it funny, but he can't act?
He not no good actor. Nah, he can't show you.
That's weird.
Funny.
He can't show emotion. Because it looked like he was going through emotions.
He said LeBron funny, but he can't act.
Look. Say, bro, let me tell you something. That comedy shit, when it comes down to the acting shit easy. If you really want act,
when I say
drama act.
Yeah, when I say act, like at the end he hugged
that comedy shit is easy.
It sounded like he wanted to cry. You supposed to display that emotion in your face. He didn't do that. You hear me? That's why I say he can't act. But fuck that.
You can hear that voice too on his line.
AD in that bitch. You hear me? They had female basketball players in that. Like, yeah, everybody in that bitch, bro. That bitch was fire, son. Real talk.
You gotta think about it right now, bro. Space Jam coming out when there's a whole black versus white, all type of shit going on. So they gonna put all type of black players in that bitch.
So what you saying? They want
like back in when Jordan shot first Space Jam, it wasn't none of that like how black niggas getting shot up like by the police and like you notice they showing a lot of black people on commercials on TV now. Like
you wanna know why? You wanna know why?
What that got to do with Space Jam?
Oh, they trying to keep
they put all them players.
They're trying to keep the
they had black players in the first Space Jam.
Look, fuck all that.
Yeah, black female players. Appreciate you, bro.
He stole his talent from Charles Barkley.
Check this out.
No, I know that. I remember.
Larry Bird was the only one that Wasn't Leah Burke was the only white one they stole comic
Man,
from?
say something. I feel like older.
Because he was the only cool motherfucker.
They be so stuck on man. The original, like, bro, Space Jam is one of the.
You can't. When they make sequels, you can't go in and kind of compare to the second. You're gonna always be.
Why we can't? Why?
Because you're going to always be let down. They're never going to. The first one is the peak. Like there's just like
that's not true though. It's not everything isn't true like that.
I'm not saying it's true.
Rush
I'm not
Hour.
saying
Look,
it's always true.
let me tell you something.
What I'm saying is
you just saw Rush Hour. Did you watch Rush Hour? Did you watch Rush Hour? I don't want to talk. Did you?
I'm watching Rush Hour right now.
Huh?
I'm watching it right now.
Oh,
they have the trilogy on HBO Max.
Well, then you see what I'm talking about. Rush Hour, man. That shit. But
the second one wasn't as good as the first one.
Fuck all of them. All of them.
They were good, but they wasn't as good as the first one.
All of them.
Bro, I feel like that's when you ain't even see the movie and you like.
Yeah, all
and the first one was better.
I didn't see it because I didn't see it because it didn't catch my interest.
Shit, cause like Transporter and shit and Taken, like the last Taken, outdoing the fuck out the first one.
Oh, boy, fucks with Rush Hour, bro. That's my
Rush Hour was good. All three were
all
good, but I don't
you can't compare Space Jam to that. Space Jam is
yes, we could. Yes, we could.
No, you can't.
We talking about Black Excellence, nigga.
It's a movie.
Chris Tucker is Black Excellence.
It's a movie for kids.
So the first one was for kids.
Exactly. But how you gonna compare like bro? Rush Hour.
So you can't compare an action movie with a kid. I mean, an action movie with a kid movie.
I feel
bro.
Yeah, I seen all the Toy Story.
Okay, so when Toy Story 3 came out, did you think Toy Story 3 was as good as Toy Story 1?
I still love the fuck out Toy Story. I'll watch all of them.
Me too, but when you went to go see 3?
But I'm not sitting there saying like, man,
facts, bro.
Toy Story.
All of them.
Not for Toy Story.
Yeah. So
I
that's
left
what I'm
that
saying.
alone.
You went in with the mindset of like Toy Story 1 is Toy Story 1. Let me see what Toy Story 2 gonna give you.
Yeah.
Let me see. That's what I'm saying about.
They going in that bitch thinking LeBron trying to recreate Michael like Space.
No, you can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't go in thinking like that.
Story.
Yeah, you got to go in with a different mindset. I haven't even watched somebody sports.
It's a whole nother fucking. It's like a whole nother.
You got to go in with the mindset of like, what is this movie giving me? You can't go with.
They ain't wait like a couple.
Did Michael Jordan say why he didn't make an appearance? We didn't want Michael Jordan in the movie. It's not his movie this year. It's LeBron shit. Why would y'all want a 70-year-old Michael Jordan in the movie?
Because he
can't play.
That's why. Because he
jumped. He said himself, he not hooping no more.
You know Michael Jordan had a cameo.
The man got acting skills. At least he got acting skills.
First of all, let's stop trying to.
At least he got acting skills.
And put Mike on this
cut somebody else off.
Let's stop trying to demean
somebody else.
Let's stop trying to demean LeBron like he not owed his fucking flowers in our generation. Michael was not shit compared to what LeBron is right now for our generation. What Michael was doing in the 90s, Michael was strictly playing ball.
Stop talking about that nigga. Don't listen. He always talk.
That's why I keep going. Michael was strictly about ball when he was playing in the 90s. LeBron is not just about ball. Like, he playing ball, he doing things for black kids. He's more than just a basketball player. Like, so let's not try to compare the two. They don't even sit at the same fucking table.
Don't sit at the same table.
Different type of men. They both play basketball. Yes, they are the greatest of their times, but they're two different caliber of men when you try to compare.
Michael Jordan just started investing in black community. Just started.
Yeah, because he was invested in private.
You're right. I don't chase pussy. I don't chase all that, bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
go see.
Look, whenever y'all get time, bro.
Holla at me for some moolah, some money, some dollars, all that. Then we can talk.
And I was on super mom duty. My daughter fucking fell out the bed and probably broke her toe. So, and the other one's sick. That's been my life this weekend.
My nerves not bad. We just got to make this shit more organized. We want people to be in here. We want people to come here and feel like they could come get their point across. Or they could come watch and shit like that, and they ain't got to see the same thing.
Joe,
I'm not listen to the same thing. They ain't got to see the same people, and they can talk and they can tap in. You hear me?
You was a jacker. I stay far away from you, because I might slap you.
Joseph and driving, huh, G-Honey, bitch?
And he loading. He gotta go.
So I have a question. We don't treat.
Man, I ain't got no. I had a pair of Carmelos. I ain't never had no LeBron.
How the fuck I got added like that?
You sent the request. I just sent it up. All right. So look, I have a question. Y'all ready for one of the topics for the day? So say if your significant other or the person you're dating sells a product, could be anything, but you want it or whatever. Should you pay for it?
Yes.
Well, if that's your significant other, fucking right.
Even if it's y'all dating.
Fucking right. I'm about to tell you why.
You probably gonna give me my money back anyways, but I'm gonna pay for it.
I'm not giving you your money back.
And not just that. When you start paying for shit, it circulates. Then you see the circulation of it. When you start really doing, like really taking steps and paying for shit, like even if you go to the store and you pay for your shit and don't steal it, you're gonna see your money come back to you.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta spend that shit to get it back.
This happened to me once, like twice. Recently, somebody I knew, we were texting back and forth. She wanted an interview. You hear me? She wasn't trying to pay for the interview. Bitches, you crazy? Like,
bitches, you crazy?
Bitches, you crazy? How the fuck you think I keep my lights on? By being nice? Like, what the fuck? Real talk. How the fuck that work?
Expose it on
like, we texting and I'm like, she like, what you doing? I'm like, fuck, I'm getting ready for my interview or whatever. She like, I want one. I'm like, what, you want an interview? She like, yeah, when I can come get it. I'm like, well, fuck. Monday evening, I'm not busy. You hear me? She like, all right, lock me in. I'm like, you gonna send your deposit?
Yeah, promotion.
I gotta pay for that?
Promotion. Like,
I never talked to her again. I
didn't
write
free.
Back. I ain't right.
And they don't even know
that's what you're supposed to do.
I'm
one of those people. I don't believe in asking one of my many stepmoms. She has a business. I ain't gonna say promoting free support. I never asked her for a discount. Whatever I want.
Listen, support. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. Support is free.
Correct.
Support is free from your friends and shit, bro. This is my job.
Right.
This is my job. So promotion, advertising, marketing.
That's a business.
Posts,
but support is
what
free.
I get paid to do, bro. Don't ask me for nothing for free. If you want it for free, do it yourself.
She put your own. Fuck that.
Me too. Females got a bad habit of saying. Females got a bad habit of saying.
If it's your partner,
sell weed. I don't gotta buy no weed. Bitch, you better buy this fucking 3-5.
Look,
you tripping? You hear me?
Let me say one thing. If it's your partner and you know he ain't gonna charge you, at least throw him something.
Throw him something.
You feel me?
Man, you ain't supposed to, bro. Your partner's doing. He's putting pleasure over business by doing that. You should still get full price to let him know we doing business.
Yeah.
You hear me?
I'm just saying. You feel me?
Like, I've been in situations like what Voga said, and like they won't take the full price, but I'm still gonna give you something.
Yeah, give them something.
This is your business. Like my sister-in-law, she sell bags. She never. I always be like, how much is it? And she'll be like, oh, it's $35, but you could give me this. Now, sometimes I just tell whatever she tell me to pay, I pay, and other times I give her the full amount because this is still your business. Like, this is how you pay your bills. This is what you're promoting. Like, so, like, anytime you see me out, I'm basically carrying one of her bags if it's not one of my Kate Spade bags. But, like, I'm going to pay what you tell me to pay because this is your business. I'm not walking into Michael Kors or Kate Spades and trying to do. Because for them to pay me low.
Argue with them.
No,
that's bro.
If they tell me the bag $250,
it literally sickens me. My interview is $100. You don't gotta pay the whole thing at once. You pay a deposit so I can start looking for your shit.
If you don't got $100, you don't need no fucking interview.
Right.
Wait, Zoe, you only charging $100 for an interview?
$100, and it's 50 at a time. You pay 50 for a deposit and 50 when you get to the interview.
Yeah,
and the nigga really don't want to pay that shit, son. That shit crazy as a motherfucker to me.
Like, bruh, that's how you that's how you do the analytics on people. You feel me? That's how you do your analytics.
I don't need to do analytics.
But I know you don't. It's in your face.
Now that we
it's in your face.
Now that we talking about this, let's do. I have to say this: Black people, stop trying to not support Black businesses just because you've had one bad experience, because y'all will go to the Chinese stores and they can cuss y'all out and treat y'all any kind of way, and y'all go back to the right own restaurants and they treat y'all like shit, and y'all go back and y'all let them treat y'all any kind of way. Give black people the same grace.
I definitely understand where you're coming from, Isis. At the same time, our people don't always do good business.
A lot of the time.
But what I'm saying is extend the same grace that you give these white people that mistreat you and they business. I don't give
no grace. Because you know what? Them people don't treat us with no fucking friendly energy. Them people come with business energy. When we're dealing with black people, we feeling like we owe each other something. When you say black-owned businesses, support black-owned businesses, that shit sound like a charity. Like we need y'all to support us to be black. You feel what I'm saying? Like
it might not even be a good business. Just support black businesses.
No, I'm not saying don't support bad business. I'm saying if it's so, like I've been in situations where like I've gone somewhere and it's been like it's been a bad experience, but it's my first time going, right? But I know people, or like for example, so I go to this black-owned nail shop. I recommended a friend, and she went on a Saturday, one of their busiest days. So she was upset that she was there for 4 hours and only got a pedicure.
I don't mean to cut you, Isis, off. Off, Isis. Look, if y'all like this conversation, send a live to people. Send a live to 10 people for me, y'all.
Right. So she was upset that she was there for 4 hours and only got a pedicure. And she was like, I ain't never going back. That don't make no sense. I ain't even get my nails done. I just left. I said, but if you'd have went to the Asian nail salon and they was busy, how long do you think you would have waited? You've waited in the Asian nail salon 4 hours before.
Come back and all that for now.
You waited in the Asian salon 4 hours before and then went back. So why you can't do it for our people?
People expect you to be treated like royalty just because we black together.
Yeah,
but not.
No, it's a business. It's business.
How you hold on. Royalty and royalty is supposed to treat royalty equal. How the fuck you expect me to treat you like royalty and you treat me like a fucking peasant? Huh?
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, bro. The people who made my flyers and shit was called Brand So Hard. Is in Manhattan. I mean, right off Batteria or whatever. Black business, right? I give them my shit. They tell me it's gonna be ready in 3 days. 3 days come and pass. They don't even call me to let me know my shit like late or nothing. I had to call them. They ain't answering the phone. I had to go pop up on them. So that's black business. That's the experiences you get from black businesses. Because white people would have shot me an email and told me like running late or you know what I'm saying.
That's bad business. Yeah,
you hear me? That's what I'm saying. But that's the shit that happens with black people that make you not want to fuck with that shit. You
right? But I'm saying, but that's one incident. I'm saying it's been other incidents like. It's just been, I've seen black people so quick to be like incidents that happen, like little things that happen anywhere else at like restaurants or this store or that store that is owned by a white person that can happen at the same store. They so quick to write off a black owned store and be like, I ain't going back there. They should have their shit together. But if that shit happened at a white owned store, y'all quickly to be like, they quickly to go back and be like, oh, well that happened, but I'm still gonna go back. But why we can't do that with our people?
Because everybody want look, wanna know why? Because we prune and we like really like our whole thing is everything with us is guerrilla. Like we want to do everything in guerrilla mode. That's why.
But
they
that don't mean that
we do everything in guerrilla mode. Us.
I can't lie, son.
What's up,
we be about putting each other down, son.
Yeah, that's my
that be some bitch ass shit.
That is my issue.
Like how y'all saying black people do too much?
Yeah, y'all, all these comments that y'all, none of y'all are trying to hear what I'm saying. I'm saying, I'm not saying don't hold them accountable, don't hold them to a standard. All I'm saying is if you're going to extend grace to these white and these Asian companies, do that same shit for our people.
Yeah, black people don't have a thin. Black people got a thin roof, bro. Real talk.
And look like this,
it'll take anything for a nigga to go spend some money with the white people. Yeah.
Look.
Anything, and these people are racist as hell. Was sitting,
and that is the reason why the black dollar stays in a community only 10% of the time. You hear me?
I'm about to tell you something. Like, far as me, my attitude fucking vicious as fuck. I don't give a fuck what race she is, but I sit up there and look at a lot of black people that sit up there and fuss at their fucking brother and tuck tail with another motherfucker. I ain't got no picture to it. You feel me?
That's my point. I'm not going to sit here and the same shit that can happen with a white person it happened with a black person, and I'm like, fuck them. No, I'm gonna give them the same fucking grace. Now, I might get them a little more grace.
Straight up.
But we gotta do better at extending grace to each other. Good morning.
What's that?
But yeah, that was you heard the topic, huh, Rich?
Yeah. So
Joe, hold on. Pause. Joe, let me correct you, young brother, young fella. I'm the definition of doing better. I just woke up, nigga, and I brushed my teeth. And another thing, I'm accomplished, my nigga. Okay? In plenty of ways that you haven't even touched yet.
All right,
let's go.
Russell, why are you arguing with Joe?
I'm not arguing with the young man.
Why are you?
I'm not arguing with the young Jagger. I'm not arguing with the young Jagger.
Nah, bro. When it comes to like the black, like I like shocking with my black people. I'll give them, you know what I'm saying? I'll give them benefit of the doubt because what they need to do is go take customer service classes or something. That's the first thing. Because sometimes they get into these businesses and don't know how to treat their customers.
I took like 3 of them businesses. And not because I wanted to. It was just curriculum for some shit that I had going on.
Right. See, I've been working in the service industry. So when it comes to service, I know how it goes. Customer always right. Like, it makes no sense to be sitting up there arguing with somebody who have an opinion. Like, everybody going to have an opinion. You just got to be like, all right, I feel what you're
At the Joe's podcast, the customer's definitely not always right. That's what you think.
Because you're a great debate. Right. This is a great debate.
They're not always right here.
No, I'm just
customer service is a great debate.
Y'all spending money with me. I'm not kissing y'all ass. I'm not
business. That shit.
But this not a... The Joe's is not like a service thing. You're not selling clothes. I mean, you sell merch, but this is not like customer service based. It's entertainment.
I used to be a manager.
You are an entertainment company.
I sell merch.
I sell.
Right, I know that you sell
advertising, flyers, QRs, weed, dope, heroin, etc. I got fake pictures.
Man, let me get the fuck. I'm too broke for this conversation. They're gonna come get me. I can't.
My name Benny. I ain't the face.
I'm too broke for this. Nigga, you rich as fuck. You Frank Lucas rich, boy. I'm getting the fuck. I'm gone. I'm gone.
My name Benny. I ain't in it.
Black people do need to understand that other people's time matters, son. Black people period. Black people need to understand that time matters. No matter if you're doing business or what.
For real.
Going on a date or what.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
Understand that shit.
Man, look, number 2.
But no, because I know people. I'm the type of person, if it comes down to anybody,
bad enough. Look, bad enough. When we first pull up, y'all gonna have us wait. You gotta be mindful of the fucking community that you live in now. Because if you live around apartments and the bitches live treacherous or some shit, I'm not staying out there. You gonna be like, hold up, wait. I'm gonna swing the corner as soon as I see you walk out your fucking.
So you're not gonna wait.
I'm not waiting.
So you're not gonna wait.
Fuck no. Fuck
but
no.
You wait in McDonald's line.
I ain't getting out of over.
Fuck all that. You wait in Taco Bell line uptown though, huh?
Ooh. Do you don't even look like a Taco Bell type girl.
All them lines, they be.
You don't even look like you eat Taco Bell.
But when they come to the black folk, they just gotta get it out. They gotta have it out all the time.
You eat Taco Bell? You eat Taco Bell?
I don't eat. I'm vegan, baby. I don't eat none of that shit.
Then what we talking about it for then?
I'm talking about you. I didn't say
you special.
You the one said you not gonna wait.
It's all about you. It ain't about me. It's about you.
Anywhere else.
Oh my
If you wait anywhere else, how you gonna tell black folk you not gonna wait for them? Like that's fucked up.
No, listen. Listen.
I'm done with you.
I'm not no.
You be saying some bullshit. I'm done with you, really.
Now you gotta let
that fucking bullshit. Bullshit.
Man, look.
You gotta let that man talk. He entitled to his opinions.
Your God has said, I got trust issues.
I hate women do that shit. Y'all get y'all point across and be like, I'm finished. Man, fuck no, you're not.
We gotta let that man talk.
You gotta treat me with care. I got trust issues. So if you say you're ready, you need to be ready then. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm fucked up. I got trust issues.
You need to stay in the house then. What the fuck you need to do?
Man, no, I don't need to stay in the house. People need to mind their fucking energy and their fucking activities.
No, you need to stay in the house.
Who? Oh, I'm going outside. You got me fucked up.
Then you gotta be. You can't. Ain't nobody waiting on you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you, my nigga. You ain't nobody important for people. Like, oh, we gotta make sure Vulgar shit right. No, nigga, the fuck.
I'm gonna make sure I'm right. I'm gonna make sure I'm good. Oh, and another thing, I'll walk in that bitch and throw my food behind the fucking counter if they got an attitude. And I don't want no refund.
Both of them really be on one.
What's up? Both
of them be going off the
tell a nigga keep the money too. Because the register probably gonna come up short because the cashiers be stealing. Nah, fuck all that. I'm helping them.
I got niggas trying to tap in.
Alright, I'm about to go meet.
Appreciate you, Vulgar. I'm gonna do it, Vulgar. Don't touch it.
He said, "Don't touch it. Don't touch shit." Sorry,
bruh. Vulgar give me one every time.
Man, why you took Vulgar? Vulgar, man, that's my nigga, son.
Vulgar was that's my nigga too. Vulgar was the first one, bro. I gotta keep this shit on.
That nigga funny.
He gonna give you one every time.
That's the biggest Joseph. We can just do the Joseph of the month every month. Nigga, the biggest
him, Bree, and Humbra run the race. Them three. But Bree and Humbra, they king and queen toxic. They king and queen toxic. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Nah, but like I know a lady who sell clothes and like she just make up a price on her head for whoever she wants. Like she'll tell one person one price and the next person another price. So that be the shit I be like, nah, bro, that's not cool.
That's nigga shit.
She hair maker?
That's nigga
shit. No. I could see if she was like sorting them herself, like you charge by like the inches and like the size of the person. I could see that.
Nah.
But you can. But if me, if me and you were the same size, she shouldn't be charging us different prices.
All right. Next topic. Illinois has become the first state to ban police from lying to minors / using deceptive tactics in interrogation.
Wait, they banned them from what?
I can't hear you, though.
They banned lying to minors and using deceptive tactics for interrogation.
Oh, for minors?
Oh.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be questioning minors without their parents.
Minors are minors.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. I feel like that should have been something that shouldn't have had to be said.
Right.
But you know the police do be lying like your partner in that telling on you right now. And that'll shake them fucking kids up. You hear me?
But you shouldn't be questioning minors without their parents to begin with.
Without their parents or lawyers.
There should always be their
It
parents.
gotta be their parents. They don't have to have a lawyer, but it gotta be their parents.
It gotta be a parent.
It gotta be their parents.
Some kind of representative.
I don't fuck a lawyer because a lawyer gonna do what they can do because they charge by the hour. And if it's a public defender, they trying to get to their next fucking case.
Yeah, no, ain't no public. No, not no public defender like a real lawyer.
Don't call no lawyer.
Nah,
my daughters. Call me because I'm the one going. I'm gonna go to bat for my babies, not these motherfuckers that getting paid. Fuck them.
They gonna still do it, but y'all gotta tell y'all children at a young age, just shut up. Shut up.
Yeah,
shut up and do your crime. If you gonna do something, do it by your fucking self. Niggas ain't.
Most of y'all know.
I'm not telling my child if you're gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna say don't do it. But if you deal with the police, don't tell them.
Right. Most of y'all know. Most of y'all know my people out of cops. My dad is on Chicago's police force. He's been on there for 20 years. The very first thing he ever told me was when they arrest you, when they say you have a right to remain silent, be fucking quiet.
It's over with from now. It's over with from now. It's over with.
This is a cop telling me this. He said, when they say you got a right to remain silent, the only thing you say is phone call.
It's over.
Or say phone call or his badge number. He said, other than that, don't say shit. Once you say my badge number.
What you stopping me for? Yeah, what you stopping me for? License registered, what you stopping me for? You come back, ooh, I'm under arrest, it's over with.
Yep. I'm not talking about
only thing I need to know why you here and if I'm going, that's it.
When they tried to book me for fighting in high school my freshman year, and they was like, "What's your name?" I told them my name, and I said, "Y'all can contact badge number," and I said my father's badge number. But before I could even say his badge number, they heard my last name, and they was like, "Say your last name again." And I said my last name. They said, "Just sit in the back of the car. We just gonna take you to the preschool, and we gonna call your people." They called my daddy.
Yes, son, you supposed to be like that. You supposed to really whoop your child ass for tattling, son. Don't fuck with that. What's that, Perk? Nigga don't rat at all. Yeah. Right, and then you can say to the police to get out. Like, they not letting you go, bro. They
Nothing.
not let
once you
put them on you, it's over with.
Yeah, when I finish smoking this blunt.
The only way it's different is depending on certain states, they have a policy for their police officers that, like, if they pull you out the car, they have to handcuff you for safety measures. But other than that, if that's not the law in your state, you will know that if you live in that state. So, but other than that, it's different. Perky, Perk.
Oh, y'all got kids, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all seen the Olympic bids?
The what?
The cardboard bids in Olympic in Olympics.
I heard about this shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what? They
put everybody in cardboard beds to keep them from having sex.
You put athletes, the world's greatest athletes, on cardboard beds, and you want them
back on me fucked up.
And you want them to come and perform at elite levels? Y'all got the game fucked up.
They back on me fucked up. My back hurt just thinking about it.
I'd have left.
Nigga still gonna fuck
I'd have
in
left. Son, I'm
nigga,
not coming
on the back. I don't need no bed.
I didn't know I was sleeping on. These people have money. Everybody in the Olympics got money. Why the fuck would I resort to sleeping on a cardboard bed?
On a cardboard bed. You got me fucked up.
Who said
you gonna get your head on that bitch?
You can fuck anywhere, anytime.
Man, son, the cardboard bed don't even look like it'll support me flopping down on that bitch and sitting. Yeah.
If I turn around, that bitch
bitch made out of Frosted Flake boxes.
Bitch, and so we live.
Sure, I'm gonna let me use my credit.
Niggas said I'm gonna use my credit. Standing up all week.
I don't even got no credit.
I'm a fucker standing up too, or we fucking on the floor. You hear me? Real talk.
That nigga said, but that's what they doing is to prevent people from having sex.
That's what they trying to do.
They don't know you can have sex standing up. They know that. They forget that. They forget that. That's the
a bed to have sex. Who says it?
We
know.
Right. They got a countertop.
Where's your bathroom, please?
They got a countertop.
I can't fuck in my room. You know what's as simple as go find another room.
Nigga said, bitch, I'm gonna do all this, nigga. I'm gonna use the pallets on the floor, bitch. That's slight work.
First of all,
put some pillows down on that bitch.
First of all, y'all know they get the big coach, they get the big like luxury buses with the nice seats, bitch. All you gotta do is pay the driver to get the bus for me.
Man, niggas fucking the movies. Why you think niggas ain't gonna fucking hear me?
For real.
Yeah, but look, this is what they need to understand. Anytime, if people want to bust a nut, guess what they're gonna do?
Bust a fucking nut. They gonna get that shit out.
Sure.
Niggas is busting nuts. I hate to break it to you. That's like when people be like, "Oh, I'm gonna whip my kid ass if they have sex."
Why, bro? You gonna make them want to do it even more, and not only even know how to protect themselves.
Just teach them how to do it safely, because if they want to do it, guess what?
They're going to do
want to fucking do it. I can understand that 9 to 10 whooping ass, but at the end of the day, after that ass whooping, you need to have a conversation on how to do this shit safely.
Cardboard beds. I'm fucked up.
Right? What committee? Who thought of that on the committee, Kamooch?
Nigga gave them kindergarten mats a week.
That's crazy. I ain't never heard of that.
Them kindergarten mats comfortable as fuck. I used to teach kindergarten. Man, give me one of the mats and take a nap.
They don't even give you that in jail.
I used to see you could fit on the mat. Everybody can't fit on the mat.
First of all, I cannot fit on the mat, man. I'm a little taller.
Get a tall mat.
I'm sorry. I should do that.
Trying to fucking come for me. You know,
if someone had said that, I would have came for him too.
He taller than the mat too. Goddamn. Next topic.
Did y'all see that fool song the other day? Boy.
Yeah.
That's a mini mat.
It looked good, no kid.
No, he looked edible.
You You tripping. I had broccoli, cheese, rice, and baked chicken, bro.
Boy, it look like you put all that shit together.
You're right. I thought that was broccoli,
like you threw it together.
Rice looked a little white, but it looked good.
You know I gotta fuck with you, though.
I don't think it looked nasty. That bitch was a hook.
It didn't look nasty.
Why you moving it?
Together. Look like you ain't been cooking a whole lot too long. Like you just started cooking.
Ooh,
I literally threw it together.
Damn.
Is that what it looked like?
Y'all want to
know the rice, threw some cheese in that bitch and the broccoli.
Rachel just said cook. Y'all know I just remembered that I'm the one that got to cook today. I forgot that I'm the cook in her house. I forgot that's my responsibility. I was in this bitch like
everybody about to starve. Playing with you.
I was in this bitch like, who's cooking today? Bitch, you.
So, y'all ready? Because I want to have somebody else in too.
Right.
Portland police used Photoshop to alter a man's mugshot in order to make him look like a robbery suspect.
That's illegal.
They afraid.
He got out now. Yeah, he out now. But yeah, they definitely put the tattoos and shit on his face.
Wow.
That's illegal as fuck. I would have sued the piss out of him.
No, everybody needs to go. I need all their pictures and they all need to be fired.
Man, they really use Photoshop. Nigga, Photoshop that man. That's
Photoshop.
Whoever's involved, give me their pensions. You need to pay that man. Every officer involved, pension need to go to him. And they need to be
y'all supposed to pay all the money he done got back from the books. All that shit gotta come back. You hear me?
That's sad. You gotta waste your time doing that shit.
Right.
Why you?
Y'all really went so hard to not find somebody.
Like to make somebody.
That's crazy. Dog.
Who
police
thinks
would do the most about the wrong shit, bro. Like that shit.
They do everything but police work.
You really sat down on Photoshop to be like, just to make sure it's him, bro. Just make it
y'all could have been doing your job, finding a real person, but y'all won't go Photoshop shit.
They do everything but real police.
That's how you know they be on Twitter.
I don't know. Like that ain't him, bro. He ain't got the tattoos. Fuck, just put them on him. Fuck it. Like what?
What?
Oh, I'm saying, so when you got to the judge and to the courtroom and they said, well, this not the man, he ain't got no tattoos, then what?
Yeah, I mean, he out now, they released him.
Right, I know, but I'm saying, like, how did that go down, though? Like,
I don't understand how that went down either.
I don't understand how they still call cops. The title should have said ex-Portland cops. They shouldn't have said cops. I don't understand how that still says. How they still have a fucking job. That's
speaking
like
of ex-cops.
Huh? It does say ex-cops?
Yeah, speaking of ex-cops, where is that? The former Maine officers get a year in jail, $1,000 fine, and probation for beating up porcupines, for fucking up porcupines. They beat on porcupines, they got fired, they went to jail, and they got $1,000 fine.
They get more than for fucking
They get more than fucking black people.
A porcupine.
A porcupine.
Porcupine got more justice than Breonna Taylor. Goddamn.
Real talk.
That's fire.
And the only reason he didn't get more justice than George Floyd is because of the other little black girl that recorded it. If she ain't stand there, people don't realize that little girl was 17 years old when that shit happened. She was a fucking child, and she stood there and watched that man die. And her video is the reason he got justice. She is traumatized for life, but what she did got that man justice. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Real
and
talk.
The porcupine got more. Porcupine got more.
How the fuck you abuse a porcupine? I don't want to see
Porcupine was cool, man. That man had nothing to do with none of that.
Man.
But you want to know why? Because they got Peter, some white ass people back in them. That's why we need to get Peter the black because we're an endangered species.
Fuck no, they don't like us. Why you think they fucked with Mike Vick?
Right.
Niggas fight chickens all day long.
That's the only reason he went to jail, because of Peter. Oh, fucking dogs.
All right, Trey, I'm tapping somebody else in. Bitch, you silent on me.
Fuck on me.
But also, he went to jail and he was never there for the fucking dog fights. What I learned.
Nah,
it was
his daddy. He ran a dog fighting ring.
Oh, so he knew about the ring, but he was never there when the dog fights actually happened.
They made his cousin made it seem like he was over the whole ring, like he.
The cousin played.
But he didn't know anything. But it came out he knew nothing about it afterwards.
I never heard that.
From whatever documentary, I can't think of the documentary I watched about it. When the dates of the fights or whenever shit was going on, he was away at football games. He never was around when the
his cousin ratted him out, son. That shit fucked up, bro.
Baby, you couldn't come to no family events after that.
The crazy part is,
beat the dog shit out.
Vic didn't live in that house. He literally got the house in his
house for his cousin. Yeah. That's why when the investigation happened, they pulled up the dates of the dog fights when they were like investigating them, and Vic was never there. He was playing games.
If that was my cousin, every time we talk about him, after what happened, they'll be saying, "God rest his soul."
He couldn't.
And the man over that God rest his soul. Every time they say, I'd have fucked over dude, son.
He wouldn't have been able to come to no family events. Nigga don't give. My family would not. That's one thing. You rat on your people. If you ain't kill nobody, if you ain't rape nobody,
you rat on me. I got some time behind you. That's the only thing when I get out. That's just that.
You got to go those two things. The only things we turn to you in. But you ratted on him for dog fight?
Real talk. Long little cousin. Long little cousin. Fuck all that.
For real. Like, I want my round. I want all my rounds.
When you rat, you sell your soul. Selling your soul.
Every time I see you, son.
Selling your soul is doing anything that you not, like, you don't feel pride. Like,
morally.
Like, you know, if that shit make you feel wrong, you done sold your soul. So when you rat and you stand on, you know you're supposed to stand on business and you rat, you sold your soul. But if you just a nigga who don't care about ratting, that's not really selling your soul.
That's not you just. That's shit, just what you with. Yeah. No morals.
That's like people who was raised in the hood know better, but the people who not don't.
I need a Mel. Tap in, Mel. A Mel who gonna talk.
He really did lose a lot of money behind that. Like, it be on site.
That man
it be on site.
Coon because of that shit.
His whole not even the same type of nigga. Over that shit. And it took years. We literally had to get on social media and click out on these white people talking about fuck y'all. First of all, y'all let Ben Roethlisberger rape his ass play football when he was supposed to be suspended for 12 games the whole season. Y'all amended it, gave him 6, then amended it again and gave him 3. And
because they don't care about women. They do not care about women. They do not give a fuck about women.
Players who have open domestic violence cases against their wife.
They do not give a fuck about
black
women.
Eyes, busted lips. And y'all still letting these motherfuckers play. But this motherfucker couldn't try it again after he got out over some fucking dogs.
Nah, he got a job back and shit.
But after we had to fight and argue them down, because at first they was blackballing the fuck out of him. They was letting him go to interviews, letting him go to trials. But they was picking people over.
You talking about Kaepernick?
No.
Mike Vick?
Yeah.
No, Michael Vick got a job like a month after he signed with the Eagles. He was straight. I thought you were talking about Kaepernick. Kaepernick had.
Like I said, tell a judge stop killing Jeff for real.
But it's partially Kaepernick's fault why he don't have a job. He's tried out for several teams, and one team he did a tryout for. He didn't do the tryout because they didn't want media there or some shit like that. And he was like, "Well, I'm not doing it if the media can't come."
Okay, so look, that's my thing. Like, who was talking about before that?
Vic.
Vic. Oh yeah, Vic shit was dogs and shit like that. He got his job back, but Kaepernick, I don't feel like he really wanted to be in the NBA.
NFL.
In the NFL.
I agree.
Sorry. I don't think he wanted to. I think he just wanted to keep shedding attention to what he really was doing. You know, because if you really, really wanted to play in the NFL, then you know you have to sacrifice. Like you're a ball player, you know you have to sacrifice something to get to where you want to go. So it's not gonna be, everything is never gonna be on your terms to get back to where you want to get. If you really wanted to do it, you would have said fuck that shit. You hear me? And like, bitch, I'm still gonna ball. Y'all can't fuck with me, and went to go do it. As a result, he didn't. So I don't feel like dude really want to play in the pro.
And he tried to be this activist. The nigga don't even vote.
Yeah, I don't know, son. Kaepernick, like I salute what he did, but do not. Like, you know what I mean? I know he don't want to play football and shit no more.
At the beginning of it, I definitely salute. I understood, and I was with him in solidarity. But if you don't have us out here talking about give him his job back, but you're not going to tryouts because media can't be there. Like, come on.
Yeah,
bro.
you gotta take something. Like, come on, bro. Something gotta give.
Look, if you want to be back on this big stage to protest and do all of this, you gotta play the cards right. You gotta finesse the game. Okay, media can't come. Okay, cool. I can't kneel doing the national anthem, all right, Black Panther face. Like, you gonna get this protest one way or the motherfucking other, my nigga. Like, but you didn't tell me I couldn't do this. You told me I couldn't do that. Like,
y'all send the live out one more time. But yeah, nah, Cap got some shit with him, bro. You hear me?
That's that half white mom. That's that half white side. And his mom, he got a white mom. He ain't get the real black experience.
Like, just like, not even just that.
Right.
That's why I said Cap got some shit with him too. Y'all know he sued them because they didn't let him. All right, he settled.
Yeah.
Right. I would have never fucking settled with the NFL.
Not the NFL, bitch.
You gotta. I'm about to literally prove y'all blackballed me, and I settled just for the money. Like something not right there. You hear me?
So somebody gonna probably say, "Oh, he settled because you know that you every time they send your lawyer something, it's a fee. Every time your lawyer send them something, it's a fee. They gonna have to pay all them fees once I prove that you blackballing me. I don't give a fuck what they keep sending this.
And obviously, if they trying to settle, then they know you got something on them. You hear me? Because the NFL don't mind. You remember when Tom Brady kept appealing that suspension for the deflate balls, and they like if you go to the Supreme Court, they bought that shit. If they feel like they gonna stand on, if they can stand,
if they can win,
they really tried to settle him because they know what was up with that shit. He shouldn't have never fucking settled with them people.
Never in life. Not all
you settle with the people you got a real grudge against. Like that's stupid.
Yeah, son. Yeah, son.
Ain't said a motherfucking word since, man.
Ain't said a word since.
Since you got that check.
Ain't said a word since.
The last bag he got was the Nike bag when they did the Nike thing. That was it. That's the last we heard.
That's why everybody was like, his campaign fake. He came up for his Black Friday. He wasn't even reason.
And Nike joined in because they know that the majority of they people are black. Yeah, we support you, Cap. Fucking right. You hear me? You don't see them going hard. You don't see them putting no money into no black charities and shit, though. Black businesses sponsoring black. They did that for Cap because he was signed to him, and they knew what came with that shit. They just wanted to be on the right side of history. That's it.
That's it, right? That's all they doing right now.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
But you know who really fuck with us though? Target. I don't care what no Target fucks with the black people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got several several black brands that are like up and coming.
Target do put them in Target put them in the store.
Yeah, so like Honey Pot, that's a feminine care line for natural feminine care, like the sanitary napkins and all of that. Like, because for people who don't know, sanitary napkins are made from waste that they recycle, and there's a lot of like things in there that cause your cycle to be more severe than what it's supposed to be.
What's up, Bree?
The Honey Pot is all natural products. Like everything she uses naturally from the earth, and she puts it and makes the sanitary napkins and the tampons and all of that. They also have the Black Girl sunscreen. They have they were the first ones to pick up my Yale Organics. Hey Bree.
What y'all talking about?
Talking about Target and how they fuck with black people.
What was up?
What's poppin', Smitty?
What's up, Smitty?
Cooler.
What's up with you, gang? How you?
Cooler.
About to on, bro. Studio. You in the studio?
Yeah.
So look, I don't know. You just came here, huh?
Yeah.
All right. The first, I'm gonna recap some of the topics for you. The first topic was Space Jam. I don't know if you seen it or not. You hear me? You seen that bitch?
I was just about to watch that bitch.
Watch that bitch, bro. Watch it and then tell us what you think about it tomorrow. Come in and tell us what you think about it. Because I liked it. But everybody's saying, like, man, LeBron ain't no actor. Like, it ain't the first one. And you hear me, shit like that. So let me know.
I already said I don't care. Because LeBron deserve it anyway.
He deserve it, bro. I feel like.
Give that man his fucking flowers.
That's another thing I wanted to say, bro. Kobe passing should make you treat LeBron so much more special.
For
real talk, son.
That's why I wasn't mad when they say LeBron is on there. I'm like, all right, that's cool. It's cool.
But he showed love, though. He got girl NBA players in it. He got NBA players in it. Actors in that bitch. You hear me? Like, he really did that shit, son. That shit fire, bro.
No lie, LeBron be doing a lot for the community, too, though.
I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be fire.
Man, LeBron opened the whole fucking school. Like, what you mean?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody doing that shit. And they don't talk about it enough.
LeBron is not.
This man doing all
LeBron is not my favorite player. Never has been, never will be.
Right.
That dude is a real stand-up nigga, son.
Right, and that's all that matters.
I'm a LeBron fan. I follow him because every team he goes to, he takes to the championship.
He opened the school in the first year. They was the #1 school in his district.
Yeah.
The first year he opened it. So get him his flowers.
He him, bro.
Give him his flowers. And when they graduate,
I'm excited for him to touch that bill too. Why he's still playing in the league? Stop playing with him.
My dude got.
Yeah, son.
And when they graduate from his school, he pay their tuition when they go to the the city college. That's in the Oakland College. Like get him.
That's real shit right there.
I fuck with him as a basketball player, bro. I just don't like the team numbers. You hear me? And I don't like the constant comparisons to Jordan.
Yeah.
But LeBron is the best in the league at what he do. He the best outside the league at what he do. You hear me? You ain't never seen no fucking scandal about him and his wife yet.
Never. And that man love his wife.
He loved his fucking black wife, man.
Since high school.
Black family.
Real
he
talk.
showed them all.
Man, that dude is him, son.
Since high school. That's been his ride or die since high school, and he do not play about her.
No, he do not. Like, I fucks with you. Like, on that, I fucks with him.
It was some interview going on, and they, like, try to brush his wife off. He was like, hold up, man. Hold up. Don't play with her. Like, that's
and
me.
Then he real, and he pro-black. He don't play that shit with white people. You hear me?
Real talk.
Dude really stand on business with that shit, son. Dude really him, son. Real talk.
I fuck with LeBron. On that level, I fuck with LeBron. No, he's not my favorite player, but I fuck with LeBron just off that.
That's how the clip about his son game, and the announcer for the game said something like, "Oh, they only
about him,
LeBron's son and LeBron here." And LeBron clicked out, and everybody was like, "Oh, he doing the most." I said, "No, the fuck he not."
Yeah. And then it's the thing: LeBron pop out in public with his kids. He be low key. He don't be trying to coach the game, and you know what I mean. Like LeBron be cool and son. You really gotta bring him out his character for the most part. You know?
But also don't play with my son. If it was any other parent, that's how they would have responded too. Don't play with my LeBron.
Oh, you know they gonna try and blow it up though. They dog.
They always love shit, making it worse.
Love to find a blemish with this nigga.
Yeah.
They would love to find a blemish with dudes, son.
But that gotta be real. They'll pay a bitch to put them in a scandal.
Yeah, but LeBron,
he's so motherfucking cool.
LeBron
he do not be with that
smart.
shit.
Yeah, son.
Right. When he was younger, when they was the other team members would go out drinking and partying all of that, you ain't see LeBron in there. If he went out, his wife was in the picture, and we didn't even know that was his wife at the time.
Real talk.
All right, the next one was if you have a product, say you sell t-shirts, and you talk to this chick, you dating this chick. Should she have to buy a t-shirt, or should she get it for free?
I mean, I'll give it a t-shirt. That's just me personally. And we
I'm saying, all right, say if it's not a t-shirt, say if you sell weed and she want weed. She feel like
my bitch don't buy weed.
I don't gotta buy weed.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people feel like him, Dave. That's my
bitch, like, it depends on how far you gone, you hear me? Once you feel like
no, listen, I'm talking about dating. I'm talking about dating. That's not your lady. That's your date. Like y'all dating.
You can get you a gram every once a week. You hear me? The free gram. I'm
about to say I don't like. I give you weed once I know that you're willing to buy weed. You hear me?
Yeah, like, that's how it is. When I see you willing to buy the shit, I get a bag.
But don't come around like you got some weed. Smoke.
You got some weed. I'm trying to open my front house. You got me fucked up.
Real talk.
I was never. So the what you just said is key, though, because I was never that type. Like, if you sold something or if you had weed, I never expected to get it. I would always come with like, I would either come with money or come with my own. And if you was like, oh no, you good, like then that's how me and the team played it.
Yeah.
Like, but I let you know that I'm not.
They want everything a nigga got. You don't even be having nothing to bring to the table.
Real talk, bro. Like
you want my everything.
Like I say that all the time. Like bitches be like, why is it so hard for y'all to pay the girl y'all talk to bills? Why is it so hard for you to pay your own bills? You know
like why is it so hard for you to get my
can't expect. This is what you can't expect that nigga to pay your bills, his bills, and he'll take you out every weekend. What are you using your money to?
Come on, man.
Thank you. If I'm paying no bills, you not going nowhere. You stuck inside. You a home mama.
Right.
If you don't live with me, if we don't stay in the same house together, I am not paying your bills. I'm not doing that.
Also, even if we stay together, I don't expect you to pay for every.
I hit the little Wi-Fi bill for you,
niggas.
No, I'm not. I pay Wi-Fi too.
Yeah,
but even even if we stay together, I cannot expect you. Both of us go to work. We both working 40 hours, and we get paid every 2 weeks. I can't expect you to pay for everything, and I'm just holding on to my money. That's not
right. How is that even fair?
How is that even fair? You over there spending your last on these bills.
But believe it or not, Isis, they really have females who feel like
I know, and I be checking for bitches because you fucking stupid. Up.
I don't know, and they be having you don't even have a real job yourself, bitch. You getting paid.
Yeah, like how the fuck you expect that, bitch? You make it just enough to get food stamps, and you don't go get a better job because you don't want to lose your food stamps, but you want this nigga to pay for everything. Get the fuck.
That should be. That should.
So what y'all think? The Deshaun Watson shit legit, or they trying to fuck over him?
You say what
happened with Deshaun
Watson? So I am, first of all, if you know me, I'm pro woman, and I never victim shame. I just think it's weird that none of these allegations were around until he said he wanted to leave Houston.
That is exactly what
none of them. There is nobody was saying none of this. Not when he went in the draft, not when he was in college, nothing.
So if you want to get on.
Nothing. But now that he wants to leave Houston, all these women, he did this, he did this, he did this. When?
This is fact.
Because if it was in college and if it was covered up, it would have came out. It would have been in the draft.
Exactly. If he was that person, he would have been doing that shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
He came out in college when he literally was the #1 player in the nation and he was having his way.
That shit would have came out then. It would have leaked in. They look for scandals.
They'll pay scandals.
And especially for black men, they look for scandals. Come on now.
Yeah, son, bro, they doing that shit. They doing that shit to that man, bro. And that's the reason I wouldn't advise nobody to ever play for the Texans, dog, because they did the same thing. You remember last year they traded D-Hop. They traded D-Hop, and then they tarnished this fucking character talking about he hung with hood niggas and all type of other shit.
Yeah.
So like that shit fucked up, bro. You hear me? That shit fucked up. I think he was framed for it, and I never feel like that about rape victims, bro.
Me either. But
ain't no way,
there's no allegations until like there's no paperwork filed. There's nothing where like, oh, you know how colleges like to cover it up for their athletes. None of that shit is coming out. There's no evidence of that. None of that. But now that he wants to leave Houston, all of a sudden it's all these allegations of rape that's popping out. Like, and then that's the thing. It's not one black girl.
Like these niggas raping somebody every day. Like if your story don't work, your story gonna work. If your story don't work, your story gonna work.
Look, that's another one. They're talking about D-Hop had too many baby mamas, and he used to have his baby mamas with him, so they traded.
That's that man's business.
That's his fucking business.
How you know them hoes ain't stuck up and aggravate?
Either, bro, if I got 6 baby mamas and I'm eating, and we can all get along,
bitch, we gonna all get along.
We can all get along for real. From a distance.
Bitch, we all got a suite, all 6 kids in this bitch, and all 6 baby mamas.
But that's the crazy part. Y'all don't even understand. That's right there. Like you in an open polygamy relationship. Deal with it.
They're trying to build the case on something.
Y'all seen ISIS? Y'all just peeped that?
Shut up, sir.
Just turn to the side. Turn to the side.
Lord.
I ain't get 2 kids for no reason.
Girl, I'm getting there.
I ain't get 2 kids for no reason. Okay.
I was fire, girl.
2 kids.
One of the allegations was him telling the girl, don't come over for sex. Don't come over unless you want to fuck. And that's sexual harassment.
No, I don't think that's sexual harassment.
That's giving you the discretion what I'm on.
Yeah, what I'm on. If you let me come over,
yeah, I don't think that's. But women have told niggas that.
Brother.
What?
Yeah, she cheated. See, now you got these dudes. They amped up now.
Listen, she cheeky. She too cheeky. Yeah.
All right, Greedy. All right.
What the next one was on? Oh, the Olympic bids. You see, they got the cardboard bids so they can stop people from fucking.
They got what?
People in the Olympics gotta have cardboard beds to keep them from fucking.
How does gonna stop a nigga from fucking? I be fucking all on the
floor. It can't support their weight.
It can't support their weight. Like I said, nigga be all on the floor.
Look, first of all, nigga be all on the floor. Number 2, I go buy me an air mattress. Number 3,
I'm about to tell you.
Number 3, y'all gonna walk in that room and see that bitch flattened the fuck out, and I'm gonna be standing there like I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, really tell you.
They don't tell me I can't have sex, but y'all done kidnap me, got me stuck on this.
They say y'all
telling me I can't have sex. It's like jam.
Niggas say y'all kidnap me.
Niggas say you can't touch no female. Look, you get me on the cardboard bed. I'm not weird.
Real talk. Illinois, this is another one. Illinois becomes the first state to ban what it was. Hold on. Let me get right with it. Y'all live. Y'all send a request if y'all want in right quick. Yeah, I still got more topics. I'm just doing a recap. Illinois became the first state to ban police from lying to minors / using deceptive tactics in interrogation.
Wait, what?
They can't lie. You know how they'll be going like if you in interrogation, they go in that bitch and they'll be like, your friend over there ratting on you right now.
Yeah.
They can't use those tactics no more against minors. Oh,
all right. I'm about to say that's how most of them niggas put everybody else in jail.
Yep.
They get popped. Lie about
you rat, I'm a rat too.
Oh, good.
These niggas be ratting just because of people that told them they man's ratting, the man's keeping it silent. They too dumb to even know.
Real talk.
Man.
That nigga gonna rat on the whole hood once he hear his partner too.
Facts. And try to protect the nigga.
What? And then come home, buy a Glock and say you're a gangster.
We got real talk, dude. Say, bro, if a nigga, I don't care what they say.
Ain't not a
nigga,
Glock.
The police come tell
hot.
You, your partner told me.
Yeah, these niggas get exquisite guns to be right.
Look. Where's that? Hold up.
How these niggas being connected? You need to be having switches, 4 automatics, and all this other shit. They got like
don't even know how to use them bitches.
Don't know how to use them bitches. Then look, he gonna go pop shoot at a nigga and go to jail for like 5 years.
Y'all ready?
Yeah,
next,
bro.
Young Blue says men have to stay off social media in order for us to be faithful. We gotta stay off social media completely. Y'all think that's true?
No, because if a nigga gonna cheat,
Man, social media don't got nothing to do with cheating. I can talk to my neighbor right now. Like,
I feel like it's the type of nigga you is, cause social media the devil, you know what I'm saying? Like you can hide on that bitch, you can do some shit. So it just depends on what type of nigga you is. Like at 1 in the morning, them cheeks out, you hear me? Cheeks out, so you might want to hide.
You might want to like a couple pictures.
Ain't no perv, nigga. We can like ass. That's why niggas say
but you know, at some point.
You know niggas them like.
That's not perverted.
They know what they be doing.
Okay, wait. When I say perv, I'm not saying perv as in like you.
I know what you mean. Look,
but let me say creeps.
With their ass out,
not creepy. Women do the same
shaking
thing.
for the germ and
Women
shit.
are real
Cutting up for this wall, cutting up for that.
Yeah, I'm a creep.
Niggas about to like that.
Yeah,
so cutting up for that 15, I'm gonna like that.
So let me change the word. It's not perv. I meant creep. Y'all all creeps at some point.
It's not creepy. It's the same.
Yes, it
thing.
is.
But what I'm saying, like this,
Zoe,
like this, like say like this for you liking it for the art, but they got them creeps out there who about to like 10 of them.
But she said men. That's not like women do it too, bro. Women be like, damn.
I said women creeps too.
It's no different from you walking past a fire pit and be like, ooh, that bitch hard. We do the same thing with women.
I'm about to tell you.
Cool. You hear me? A woman do the same thing. Damn, she looks.
I know y'all be seeing them big ass booties and be like, Lord, her booties big. Yeah. I know the female be seeing them big ass booties at the beach and at the all them salons and shit. Y'all go where all the females be at. No, I know some female already been at be like, what? Ooh, her booty big. Like, her booty big, girl. Y'all be recording.
I might not say that. She be like, my ass fat.
I just think
then they get special privileges. Like, say at a party, it could be a random female a chick don't even know, and she start dancing. Any chick can jump behind her. You hear me? A nigga just gonna look. If a nigga jump behind her like that, it's gonna be a big old problem.
Yeah, all I know is me and my shot, I'm engaged, nigga, and she know I like him. She see him, she be like, I seen you like. I'm like, you know, it's a billion people on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
people are beautiful.
You run past something you seen that was nice. You hear me?
You can't deny that it was nice. You hear me? You wanted to break your neck and look just like I wanted to look.
See, I'm gonna look, but if I'm out with a female, I ain't gonna break my neck.
Yeah, I ain't gonna break my neck.
If I'm by myself, I'm gonna be looking, double looking.
Yeah, my shorty telling me, man, you seen her ass? Man, look.
Oh, yeah.
She pointing that bitch out.
Seen that? Yeah, I'm gonna look.
First of all, we both looking, because if I saw it, I know you saw it.
Yeah.
All right. Not the last one. Second to the last one. California is the first state to have guaranteed income plan for pregnant women and young adults who recently left foster care.
Who recently left what?
Foster care.
That's what's up.
Real talk. Now, California is so progressive, bro.
They be the first ones to do a lot of shit.
They
doing that shit. They doing that type of shit for pregnant women.
They ain't never red. You ain't never got to worry about them going red. They gonna be.
It's just the earthquakes. I'll move out there.
Yeah,
I'll move out there too. I don't care about that earthquake. Boy, we get a hurricane for sure.
But you get a warning with them hurricanes. You don't get a warning with them earthquakes. Your shit just go to rocket. Fuck that.
Yeah, you right. You right. But fuck that. I don't know. I'll move to Cali, bro. That shit a vibe.
Man, they be having mudslides. Man, fuck that. I don't like that weather out there. Give me a warning to get out, bro.
Man, I feel you, but I'll move to California, bro. I'll move to Cali, bro.
The cost of living is the only issue for me.
You get paid.
Yeah, you get paid more, but it's still high as a motherfucking California, bro.
To live there,
like Cali poverty rate is ridiculous.
Yeah,
they got niggas living on every corner of the fucking city of Los Angeles, bro.
Nigga been around Staples Center. They got farms like right next to Staples Center.
Yeah,
like,
they all around. It's like every part of California. I mean, every part of Los Angeles got homeless people on every corner. That shit is bad.
Yeah, that shit bad. But I'm still not moving to Cali, bro.
I'll move up. Fuck that.
I'm not moving up, bro. Fuck
that. Shit, I went Bear on 1800.
A mud
I'm moving a project. Fuck all that. You hear me? Real talk. We're moving in the hood. All right, last topic. I need one more person. I want one more person, but fuck it. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna say it, and after tap in. What's a non-negotiable boundary to set in a relationship?
Like one we've said, or just one period?
Just one. What's one non-negotiable boundary to set in a relationship?
No. So if you didn't come in this bitch with kids, no outside kids.
That's it?
That's one. Some people's, their boundary is no cheating at all. But you know how I feel about that. I think people fuck up, and I don't think cheating is like. But if you have a baby after that motherfucker, that is a non-negotiable. You out this much. Abuse, I don't think you should be putting your hands on and that's physical, mental, and emotional. I don't think none of that shit is cool.
What about you, Smitty?
What you call it? I think a non-negotiable is no new friends. You remember?
I'm tripping. I'm thinking you, Smitty.
Oh, I thought you said spin it, not Smitty.
Oh yeah,
I don't think that new friendship, like, all right, I'm cool with you having, like, your partner, you feel me? Like, a dude that been around. I'm not about to say you can't be cool with him, you feel me? Especially if the vibe right, but if you at work or some shit, you hear me? And you get cool with a nigga, I don't fuck with that. That's a non-negotiable. I don't, that ain't cool to me. Like, I ain't no dude, I don't know his intentions. He ain't been here from the start.
His intentions ain't to be my friend. That's what it is.
You know
what I'm saying?
All new friends for the most part, if it's a female new friend, them niggas ain't trying to, them niggas waiting on his turn.
Yeah, no new. The other one is that the like, the non-negotiable for me is like talking down or talking to me like I'm your child. Like, don't be talking to me crazy. Like, we adults.
On some real nigga shit, I got this partner that I had for like 15 years. We got into a hard, like, fist-to-fist fight, still love him to this day, you hear me? It's on some shit to where nigga told you once, like, see, my partner, we be talking loud. We always talk disrespectful to each other, but let alone just being loud. And we got certain shit we don't say and certain shit we say when we do it. So this one day, nigga just got out of line. So nigga told him about himself, like, bro, you going too far. You hear me? Chill out. You hear me? Don't do that. I feel some type of way now. Like, I ain't the type nigga that just get mad off back. I'm gonna let you know. So boom.
At least you let a nigga know, like, you hear me?
Right. Not even 3 hours later, motherfuckers just started back up. So now I'm feeling some type of way. Nigga said, so I told him about it again. I'm like, son, didn't I tell you about the shit earlier? Like, why you playing with me like this? And nigga said, Smitty, you know why you in your feelings? Cause you be around them bitches. I'm like, to my face. man, step in one, man. Fuck all that. Step in one. I'm a bitch. Show me I'm a bitch. Step in one. We fought, like 3 rounds. We kept talking our shit. But after that, she hit the blunt. You hear me? It was, I gotta love you from a distance, brother. You
got fucking right, boy.
You hear me?
I mean, you felt that. You felt that in your chest.
Yeah, that's how
you felt that way for real.
But you know what's crazy, Smitty?
Then we was fussing about Dutch leaves and backwood leaves. Like,
you know what's crazy, Smitty?
No, that's the underlying issue.
You know what's crazy, Smitty? Number one, he been had that in his heart.
And
number two, niggas don't understand. Like, I associate myself with buku females because they be way more solid than niggas. You hear me?
Real talk. That's why I really fuck with females. I call a female, man, pull up on
a female be loyal.
Really
I learned that to a female.
Yeah, so we call y'all on y'all shit. We gonna peep shit and we gonna peep when a nigga not really for you.
Do you know what else though? When the females be like, that ain't your partner.
That look,
like
what you saying right
there. Partner, that's my fucking dog. But then like 3 years later, that nigga done snaked you. I've been through that.
Yeah.
Like,
a female will be loyal to a nigga, like a female, like a dude for a nigga before your own partner would, and a nigga would do for a bitch that he wouldn't do.
Nigga do for a bitch what they do for their partner.
Yeah.
Bitches do for their nigga for their homegirl.
Yeah, it be like that.
It's crazy. My best friend, me and my best friend from high school, we've been best friends since 2010. We may not talk every day, but if he calls and he running shit to me, I'm gonna give him the fucking real. Like, he just got married, and I told him, I said, if you're gonna marry this girl, then you gotta stop doing the shit you doing. I said, I don't tell her shit because you my friend, she not my
friend. And
as
a man, we don't be wanting to hear that, but a female gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tell you.
Real shit, because bro ain't gonna tell me. Bro gonna be like, we going out.
We've been friends since 2010. Right? Again, I said, if I was to call you and tell you that my nigga doing the shit you doing to her, how would you feel? He's like, oh man, that nigga gonna have to catch you. Exactly. So get your shit together if you talking about marrying this girl.
Partners be throwing them in that water. Like, niggas be having a family. Niggas be married. Niggas be got a whole household. Nigga partner call him like, man, what's that? We about to go pop out with the hoods. For what? Why you trying to fuck this man's family up? Right. Why you trying to tell him, man, start a barbecue grill up or something? You about to have a party over there.
Like, niggas be saying shit like they be knowing you around your lady or something. They be trying to get a nigga pop. All type of shit.
Yeah, like, sorry.
Yeah, bitch, we about to go fuck with the hoe. Oh, you remember that hoe, bro? You ever hit that hoe? All type of shit, son.
I don't care if it's old or new.
Yeah, it don't matter, son. Why would you make my situation uncomfortable?
That boy is so hot behind that. He don't like that.
Come on, man. That shit blowing, man. I got a call from my partner one day, right? I'm sitting in a room with my girl at the time. You hear me? Check out going with, but dude called me like, yeah, you think I should do? And he brought up a girl I used to try to fuck with. And he like, I was like, no. He was like, why you don't want me to do it? Because you ain't never hit her? Why would you say some shit like that? You hear me? Like,
soon as I'd have picked up on him, I'd be like, whoa, yeah, bro. I'm gonna hit you right back. Like,
I ain't even know that was gonna come out.
Sometimes you don't even be from your end. I had times that I ain't say got caught up. When nigga threw me in the car, like I'm chilling with a shorty or something, and probably like a group of females that we usually chill with or some other shit. I call my other partner phone while I'm with my main shorty, so it'd be like, on where your partner Smitty at? Man, I'm about to leave clean from around you.
Yeah.
Fucked up. You gonna be around me, you know what they about to talk. They about to talk about some shit don't got nothing to do with me. No, I don't talk to these hoes, but they got somebody over here.
They don't
really call you because they know somebody over here.
And then it's a
trying to get a nigga caught up in shit.
Be your friend because they want your bitch. Like, that's real. Like, I've really been in a situation where nigga be like, oh, I only hang around that nigga because you around. Like, when you ain't fucking with that nigga, hit me up. But I be like, you serious? Like, you
seen it. I seen it happen. It happened to me, son. The dude I used to call my partner was like one of my real close friends. Man, this nigga talked to 3 of my fucking exes and threw salt on me all 3 times, son.
No, man, I ain't your
You
partner,
can't make this shit up,
nigga gotta address that. Like, that's so shit. Nigga too old.
That's my thing, bro.
Yeah,
that's
you
my
too
thing,
old
bro.
to be throwing salt on another nigga, especially another black man. Like, what's your point? You feel me? Like, if you gotta go that low to get them draws.
Females, but look, that's because I want to talk about that today too. Let me tell you, females do the same thing. Females salt the fuck out of each other, boy.
Yeah, they do, but we fall out first. We're trying to be your friends.
That's like most bitches do that shit. Like, you know, females do that. When niggas do that shit, that really be like bitch ass shit. Like,
the females petty on some shit. That be that petty shit. Like,
no, it's bitch ass shit.
But I can't cap, dude. I can't
cap,
cap, bro.
Let me tell you why it's both ways. Because if you can't make that nigga want you without downplaying me, you ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have?
And I take heed to that. So
that's my thing. What I just about to say, like, my thing is, I'm to the point where now, if you salt my ex, bro, I don't want to talk from them. Cause if you gotta bring
wait. So you know what's crazy? The people that always salting you down is always somebody you know or had a relationship with.
Real
or they always checking your story, checking for you, worrying about what the fuck you doing, bitch. What you worried about?
You know what else I don't like though? Like, say you and the motherfucker like separated, y'all stop talking or whatever. Like, I'm like nigga going through this or whatever, so I stopped talking to a motherfucker, but we still kind of like conversate on some day-to-day shit, every other day shit. Motherfucker get mad at me if I post a post about wanting a girlfriend, or if I post a chick or something, nigga get mad at me. Like, nigga not ain't giving me no time of day. Nigga just want me to be here waiting on them to make their mind up if they want. I ain't fucking no. I ain't no second priority type nigga. I be doing what the fuck I want.
Right.
You heard me? So if you ain't gonna get with me, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want.
Do what the fuck you do.
You want me to treat you like I'm in a relationship with you. We not even in a relationship.
Man, there's 3 billion people out here, bro. I don't got time for it, son. Real talk, son. I don't got time for it, son.
Niggas be the same way.
And I'm not settling for shit. Like, I know what I want. You hear me?
Right.
That's crazy. When I first got with my fiance, niggas was like that. And I kept telling them, I was like, I'm not gonna be single forever. Like, if you want me,
all right, I fucked up. I fucked up and I cheated. So she was like, I don't know if I can trust you, this and that, but you still around. For what?
Then you playing games, man.
And then if you see me on the gram, Joseph Hoods in the live or whatever the fuck I may be doing, you get mad and text my phone with paragraphs. Like, for what? We not together.
Man, you leave that girl. You leave that girl on, bro. I see it all in your eyes. That girl, you made that girl.
In the beginning, like when I was trying to get back with her.
In the beginning,
I went to create heaven. Getting on live, josing a couple female niggas went to going off on me.
I know when a nigga lying, bro. Hey, look. That girl would feel no type of way if you went in.
No, it's not me.
Wait.
He's selling dreams,
yeah. He's selling dreams.
No, y'all not
you smiling.
Y'all not trying to understand. All
right, we listening, bro.
I cheated.
I ain't her. I'm on your shit.
All right, look, I cheated. All right, boom. Me and girl separated and not talked for like a whole month, you hear me? But then somehow we end up like just talking on some friend type shit. So boom, I was talking.
I hate when niggas be moving around online, dog.
That
shit always happen when a nigga get a
nigga say on standby. I'm weak.
Nigga start right in the story and that shit happen.
Oh no.
But I don't understand.
And he still talking. You don't even know he cut off.
I don't understand why when niggas fuck up, they don't think that you gotta like start the friendship over again too. Like,
yeah, that's what I had to understand. Like,
you gotta earn your trust back.
When he said he cheated on Shorty, he should have just dipped. You feel me? Because it's gonna be she gonna always think something. That girl gotta go through her own little emotional thing by you being.
We gotta heal our own. We gotta go through our own healing process.
Right.
People don't understand. It's like, it's hard to go through that full process when I love you. Like,
right.
I love you, and now you don't
and she by her loving, she loving blind too, because by him still fucking with hoes and shit, like she knows she's not supposed to be there. Like I know the fact that dude just wrong her, she thinking they working on them. You can't tell me that. Like in her head, we working on each other because she love you, nigga. Like no matter what you do,
I'm
don't think
I'm hurt, but I love you. And anything you say that's gonna make me happy, I'm gonna take it because I love you.
Right. I don't know their situation, but from me just hearing him talk, it sounds like he fucked up. He still be around, and she wants the shit to work. So every other thing he doing is cheating and annoying him, but he not realizing you fucked up. So you got to make the decision where you gonna deal with that. You feel me? Just gonna go do your thing.
What's up, like you talking about the people?
Everybody is a fool. Sometimes.
But you want to know something? Everybody got one person they're gonna be the fool for. Everybody.
Listen, baby.
He rolled him up a story. He about to get right.
And the real fact of life is everybody you love or care for gonna hurt you. You gotta just decide who's going to that bullshit.
Like my partner said the other day, I know you're gonna use me. Just don't misuse me.
I don't be thinking so though. I don't believe that quote.
What you mean? Let me tell you why I believe that quote. Because nobody is perfect. At the end of the day, everybody you love is going to do something that's going to hurt you. Whether it may not be cheating, it may not be to the extreme.
Right, that's what I be saying. You gotta pick somebody who you willing to go through some bullshit.
So what you consider hurt though? Like, cause I've been in a relationship with my shorty and she ain't never like hurt me like man.
All right,
like,
let me tell you what I consider hurt.
How long y'all been together?
We've been together for 4 years now, age, and like I ain't never had nothing like what you consider hurt.
Like a falling out where you was like mad at her, or upset with her.
No, other bitches, other females, yeah, like they, well, her. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it just be like what you want to deal with, because even like you said, it don't be bitter.
Right, cool. It's not hurt. It's really just like missing emotion. Like, cause I've been fucking with. I don't really fuck with these hoes. I don't talk to these hoes nothing. Just because they ain't bringing on my lesbians go to the shit. But that's what I was talking about. Like, I fucked up, and I ain't gonna act like I would have failed for you, because I was fucking with Shorty almost 4 years. So when I fucked up, I tried to get her back. And all she was saying was she didn't want a nigga back or whatever. But she just,
you can't expect her to take you back right away though. Like you.
No, like I've been single for like 5 months now. You hear me? So I'm like, man, you need to stop playing to get back with nigga. You hear me? Like, nigga really, like, it's not like I ain't no stand-up nigga. Like, she had to go to school. I flew her out. You hear me? Make sure she took her test. Like, when my people pass, I'm at the funeral. She needs some, I'm not. When I need some, she there. And I was in jail. She joked me, like, on some real solid type shit. So I wanted my shorty back, because these dudes ain't for it. They ain't down like that. You hear me? So I'm like, I'm trying to get back with you. She telling me she don't want me, you know, whatever. So if I get on live right now and say I was dosing these comments or something, she'll be mad, heated. She's going mixed emotions, mixed signals like you don't want a nigga. As soon as I go to doing you text my phone.
Sound like she want her cake and eat it too to me. Sound like she want her cake and eat it too.
But at that point, like, but also you gotta realize you just said you fucked up. It's only been about 5 months. You gotta take the.
Oh, you know how many days that is?
Man, 5 months is a long time.
If you gonna give each month 30 days.
How do you hurt them though? Like,
listen,
if you still gonna fuck, if you still talking to her and she still hurt, if you still want to like be her to be in your life at whatever capacity it is, you gotta take what comes with that fucking hurt that you caused. Yeah,
you right. I see what y'all saying about that hurt, because I was dealing with that shit in my last relationship, and I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If she do like little slick shit, I'm gonna deal with that because I love her type shit. You know what I'm saying? But this relationship is different. It might happen in this relationship. Like, she might say something that might hurt me, but with somebody else, I probably would have left. But I see what y'all saying now.
Like all that negative energy, you ain't shit, all this and that. When I know I'm the shit, really. But like, nigga really ain't gonna give me the chance to show. Like, cheating is not in my character. It's really a choice. So the motherfucker keep telling me, man, no, you a cheater. That shit really fuck on my head. Like, bitch, I ain't no cheater. I
Yes, you are. You
like,
said, but
I can really,
Smitty,
I got self-control. Like,
Smitty.
I can really say inside on
Hey,
me if I want to.
He nice with the words, yeah. He nice with them bitches.
You just told us you cheated on her. You are a fucking cheater, my boy. You may not
man, fall back, man. I ain't no fucking cheater.
So what? So
man, you good, son. If I cheated for 5 months, if I'm still trying to get you back in 5 months, man, fuck all that.
But Zoe, are you a cheater if you cheated?
What's your definition?
That don't make you a cheater.
What makes you? It don't make you a cheater.
Cheated. That's not a cheater. A cheater is somebody who cheats.
Like I was 17 when I got with girl. You know what I mean? 17. All these females out here. I'm 17. Held my life up for 4 or 5 years.
Listen, Zoe.
I cheated one time. They got niggas that cheat every day of the week with different bitches.
Listen,
I cheated once.
If you cheat one time,
I should get a green card for that.
If you cheat one time, in our mind, this is coming from a female. I'm almost 30 years old. You are a cheater. I don't give a damn if it was just one time.
Boy, I leave. Son.
You are not.
I'm not about to spend 5 months trying to prove something to somebody. Fuck all that. That's a long time, boy.
No, after a while, like I really don't fuck with people because I don't.
Shit, he love her. He love her if he did that shit for 5 months.
Yeah, a nigga loved her, but I don't really be chasing no female because I don't trust nobody. I don't go by.
I ain't chasing nobody for 5 months. I'm gonna take my lick like, all right, I fucked that up. I'm gonna do better with the next person. You know what I mean?
Well, damn, like say so, Zoe. If you was with a chick, let's just say 10 years, y'all got 2 babies, and you fucked up. You hear me? And like for a different circumstance, and you fucked up, like you cheated, you was drunk or whatever. And then, like, you trying to make up, you trying to get the family right and everything. You don't want no nigga raising your kid. You not chasing for 5 months?
I'm not worrying about no nigga raising my kid because I'm a daddy. I'm going to raise my kid regardless.
But that's still going to be in the play. A man might be in the play if you leave your
child. A man going to be in the play regardless. Like, you got to think. Like, I'm not into, like, I'm not chasing you for months. I'm going to just be like, that was a lesson to learn. Now I know I shouldn't cheat at all. I'm gonna do better for the next relationship. I'm not 13.
So what's your limit? How many months you doing it for then?
I'm not chasing you for months. Fuck no.
So you supposed to apologize and shit supposed to be good.
Nah, I mean we gonna work through the shit, but
that takes months.
This how I feel. If you entertain me, if you get to talk to me again, sleeping entertain me, you over.
Like what you do, like how you fuck up us mentally when y'all cheat,
like men look, but look, this the thing, men do the same shit. So like Zoe, like if a female cheat, Zoe gonna cut the chick off and then probably dog out a couple females or probably just talk to bitches, you know what I'm saying? But that's how we heal. Females heal a little bit emotionally, trying to let us know what we did and shit. Zoe saying he don't want to hear that shit. It's just
I don't heal like that. I take time for myself. I shake back and don't talk to nobody.
Oh no, I'm fucking bitches. That's how I heal. I'm done.
Hey, how I am? But I'm a party animal. I'm a
fucking.
That's the problem.
I'm fucking. I don't want to think about you. I'm in somebody else cool.
The first thing go to my head is another nigga got your legs behind your head. The first thing go to my head. All right, we not.
I don't care about that shit, bro. I don't care about that shit.
My cheating, I don't care if you get caught texting a nigga or flirting with a nigga. I don't give a fuck about that. I ain't about to just wild out. But if I've been with you for some years and you fucking other nigga, I'm cutting up because I was loyal to that pussy.
That's my pussy. Like, that's my food. That's why I used to put my face at. Like, for another nigga to touch that just ruined my whole everything. I gotta flash out.
Because there is nothing that if you tell me you want in this relationship that I will not do if I. So if you out here flirting with a bitch, what you flirting with her for? You can text me and I could be a different bitch every day. I got all these weird. Which bitch you want me to be? You don't need to play with nobody else.
That nigga Zoe said, that boy Zoe said, fuck that chasing shit.
Man, bro, once you find out and I apologize and all that shit, the minute you like willing to work with me on this shit, I don't want to have to go through all that other shit.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, I got time for that. I'm like, son, don't text me, don't call me. If you ain't 100% recovered, healed, and you want to talk for real, work on something.
Think about this.
And keep throwing these chicks at the
side. I'm a Scorpio. I'm chasing my shit, bro.
The time it took you to chase somebody who's damaged and you still gonna have a crazy result is the time you could have put it into somebody else.
But what if the end result good though? Why you think
I wouldn't know it? I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know it. know something, Zoe, I respect that because you know this about you.
Yeah, I'm not about to sit here. I'm not chasing your ass. Fuck.
Zoe standing on all 10.
Oh, that's my last time. That was my last time doing it. I ain't waiting for nobody. That shit dead.
I ain't fucking with that.
My patience gone already.
So what have you learned from this situation, Smith?
What I learned from the situation? Female is crazy.
Not that you should.
I'm joking. I'm joking, man. Cheating really ain't the way to go about it. I'll be single before I cheat again. I ain't gonna help.
Just leave. We'll take it.
That's what I said. I feel like I need them other bonds.
Wait. She popped bro, or you told her?
You say what?
She found out, or you told her?
She found out, but then I had to come clean about the shit like.
Oh.
I ain't about to keep lying about the shit, and you know about
it. Take it look.
I breastfeeding on camera, Iceberg.
Oh man, I can't see the comments. They
said like slide your screen down, slide it back up. Oh, yeah, bro. I feel the same way. I got 3 apologizes in me. You hear me? And you probably gonna all get them that one day.
So when you
do it for the Iceberg.
Are you doing things to make up, or you just like, I'm sorry?
Yeah, I'm doing things to make up. I'm doing things to make up.
Yeah,
but
like
I just said,
nigga took it out. Like,
you ain't about to be making it seem like
small shit.
Boy, this shit ain't like, think about this. If a nigga rarely bought you flowers before he cheated, then you found out he cheated, and now he trying to make it, and now he buying you flowers and shit. So now you looking at it like you ain't doing this shit before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga trying to show you
I take my flowers back. Fuck you. That's what I'm saying. I don't got time for that.
But you got
I put this on my brother.
Bring these flowers to a brand new
I
female.
just went through that like.
No. Remember we was talking
So
about
I bought this little flowers to her. So I went to her job and dropped the shit off like in her car. Like I really dropped the flowers and shit off. You hear my little apology card. You hear me? I even put like a little $20 for Starbucks in that bitch. Man, this little hood. She not a hood. This female is text my phone. Oh, you will buy flowers and shit now, huh? Why you wasn't Biff buying flowers and shit? You hear me? I'm like, Lord, nothing ain't never good enough. When nigga ever bought you something? Fuck, since you want to go there? When nigga ever bought you something?
Like, once you start being ungrateful, that's my cue to leave.
But you can't say I'm ungrateful when I'm calling out like, okay, yeah, this is nice. And you did this because you was cheating, but you need to do this shit when you eat just because, not just because you cheated.
All right, when I'm eating, niggas going out to eat other places, niggas don't be thinking about flowers. Y'all females gonna go out to eat. Y'all be gonna go here.
My thing is, I don't like buying y'all flowers because y'all them flowers go dead the next day. Y'all don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they look, bro. I told y'all still be joking on some shit. The flowers dead. Like, you done wasted my flowers. Yeah, my flowers dead.
$50 bouquet, them bitches gone tomorrow.
Yeah, like you done let my shit sit in your window in your car and shit.
Personally, I don't trip about buying flowers because the flowers I like are expensive and they don't die easy. I like orchids and orchids are expensive.
Why y'all just can move up?
So I don't trip about flowers because, like y'all say, after so many days they die. But it's not the flowers that's the issue. It's the thought behind it that matters to us. It's like, I saw this and I thought of you. Like, or this I fucked up, so here I'm trying to show I appreciate it. But yeah, she gonna say something smart, but you got to take that because she still hurt. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, y'all don't be taking care of them. Y'all don't be taking care of them flowers. Niggas say y'all don't take care of them flowers, brother.
We don't know how.
All right, then. So why you want something?
Then I don't want flowers. I don't want flowers. If it ain't an orchid, don't bring that bitch in here.
Nigga about to start giving y'all Instagram flowers.
I like, son. I like buying flowers, bro. But I'm not about to sit here and see you the next day and them flowers dead. I'm gonna be mad as
that's gonna blow me.
Yeah, son.
My flowers last at least.
I got my girl a vase. I got my girl a vase and everything. Put them bitches in some water. Don't play with me.
So I bought the one that came with a
dog. It don't. You gotta buy the vase and the flower food.
We on it. Yeah, she be on it. Take care of them.
So my
fiance let the water fall out the fucking thing and everything.
My fiance hasn't bought me flowers, like, but that's because I don't like flowers. But when he buys me flowers, my flowers stay for a long time. Like, my orchid didn't die. He brought me my orchid for my birthday. It didn't die till my birthday was in January. It didn't die till April.
Real talk, nigga, keep the flowers in the car now.
Nigga said he put the flowers in the Kool-Aid cup.
Salt and water.
Like, Lord, my shit
put them
dry
bitches in a
up
cup that
bitch.
nigga be drinking out of. You.
She got a vase full of dead leaves. Like, Lord, you let my shit get dry up in her.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. My daughter like flowers. I buy flowers for my daughter.
Oh, for sure.
Y'all do anything for y'all daughters. Y'all
For sure.
so rich when y'all have
I don't got no chance.
For sure. Daughter getting anything. I don't care if that.
Getting anything.
For
but
sure.
daughter gonna know how to take care of flowers for the niggas who buy her flowers too.
Exactly.
Real talk. Don't matter. Don't go waste that man money, son.
Nigga said, take care of your mama
Then nigga
flowers.
be picking flowers. Nigga be like, ooh, these bitches nice.
Man,
I
stop playing
That's
with me,
what I'm
man.
saying. I picked them out like through the heart. I'm like, ooh, it got blue roses. Like,
But
yeah,
still
my favorite
got
color
like,
blue. I'm gonna get the blue
like,
roses.
Nigga said
God.
bouquet is like a 3-5 run.
She gonna say what she gotta say because she hurt. Like, it's not that she didn't like the flowers. You gave her the flowers after you fucked up. You still gotta, like, she likes them, but you gotta take the L that she goes.
Man, at the end of the day, she's supposed to take care of them flowers. That's the moral of the story. Y'all don't take
care of them flowers.
Take care of them flowers. Bag of crab legs. She gonna be all right. You gonna kill him.
I don't care what he did. Put them into
about a gentleman jacket. I'm cool with that before you buy me.
Look at say, look,
to this day, a female never bought my haircut before. Never paid for my haircut before.
Really? Well, I don't pay for my fiance haircut, but he cut his own hair. So.
Oh, I never had a female pay for my haircut.
Me neither.
That's why I never pay for a whole lace one.
I never had a female. You know how
like getting the hair done.
Flowers randomly. I never had a
chick nails done before.
You hear me?
He said I got chick nails done before. That's easy. That's light.
Yeah, that's light. That's only like $30, $25. But the hair shit,
30. My girl shit.
Well, I seen a chick spend $300 on her, $400. I'm like, ooh.
How much you think this is on my?
But that's the QP.
Yeah, y'all be buying that fucking hair and shit, boy.
But y'all ain't gonna buy a nigga
$350.
Yeah, man, take care of them flowers, man. Slogan of the year, cause y'all be tripping, and then y'all be wanting them expensive, big ass flowers. They be like $50, $60. Like that's a cool 2 haircuts and linings for me.
Like,
say,
boy, nails a whole $1.
Yeah, boy, my girl shit $80. Boy,
spending, you hear me? I ain't give more than $50 still. You hear me? I ain't want to change.
Yeah, nails high as a motherfucker, bro.
The designs and all that shit, boy, that shit.
And if she get a pedicure, oh, you can hang it up.
Man, my girl getting the whole thing, bro.
Then look, I'm a real nigga, son. I'm not even gonna lie. What they call it when they do your feet? That's a pedicure. That's a pedicure when they do your feet.
Yeah.
I even was setting up with her and got my pedicure on. You heard me? Like, yeah, stop playing with me.
Man, I fuck with that shit, boy.
I ain't never get my toes done.
Pedicure, you heard me?
It's a Manny, bro. It's a Manny.
Manny is when you get the nails done.
I thought that. I'm talking about the feet thing.
You talking about the feet? You talking about the pedicure?
So the nails,
yeah, bro.
Hey, look, bro. I ain't never do that shit.
You and your fiance go get your feet done, bro. Watch, you gonna fuck with it, bro.
She been trying to get me to do that. I don't know, bro.
Go do it, bro. I fuck with it. I'm telling you, bro.
So for Valentine's Day,
my toes and everything.
For Valentine's Day, my nail shop do Man Cave Monday, so I set it up for him to go for Man Cave Monday, and they usually have like Henny margaritas or drinks and beers there for them.
Oh, that's fine.
For men, and I pay for him a manicure and a pedicure. And like when y'all go, they treat y'all way different. Like y'all get the motherfucking works when y'all go get the pedicures and manicures. Like they
got the fucking toes that be inside them Air Forces balled up.
My girl's about to let me go for Father's Day, but I wanted a massage instead. I don't see the point.
Son,
hey, bro, look.
Yeah, nigga, watch when they shake your feet back.
I was walking around with my slippers with no socks. I was confident like
watch when they shake your feet back. You gonna know, cause you know how like right now I be feeling. I wake up and I brush my hair like, damn, I don't really need a haircut. But once you get that line, you'll be like, oh, bitch, I'm glad I got that haircut.
Real talk.
That's kind of how that shit is, bro.
That's how I be.
Hey, y'all about to go, baby. Go fuck with that bitch. You
like, I got
once you get that pedicure, you gonna be looking at your shit like,
once I get the haircut, I'm glad I be like, oh, I need that haircut.
I just dropped it
off. You hear me? Nigga know what that woofing says like. Let them bitches grow. Like, I don't do a haircut. I got dreads.
Hey, you see why I got the hoodie on?
Yeah, bro.
You see what?
Hold up. Talk about tomorrow right quick before we go.
Oh yeah, bet man, y'all pull up, man. Wave 90, you feel me? We going live here, man. I got some local artists bitch. The Joe's podcast gonna be in there.
Yeah.
A couple vendors, you hear me, man. Pull up, man. We gonna have a taco truck out there, you hear me? Iceberg, the lovely.
Dipping out there, y'all know.
You hear me? Everybody gonna be out there. So y'all pull up, Wave 90, follow me, you hear me? And we up tomorrow, man. We're gonna make this a thing like once a month. Bringing the city out, you feel me?
You say you gonna have artists and shit in there?
Yeah,
you know I'm an artist, you heard me? Link in my bio. Go check that video out.
Hey man, tap in with me. I can get you on the next session. I'm trying to just do everything, give everybody a platform. Just tap in with me, bro. But it's gonna be at 9 o'clock, Ice. It's gonna be 9 o'clock to 1 a.m. The DJ, he gonna be doing this shit from 9 to 10, so it's gonna be like a little vibe, a little club feel. Then the artist is gonna go and he gonna rock out from 12 to 1. So you know, y'all just pull up and come support. And it's free entry. Drinks start off at $5.
You dig?
And security in full effect. So don't come around with that dumbass shit. You dig?
Yeah, man.
Effect, security in full effect.
Full effect.
I'm following you. Fuck, I'm gonna see what you talking about.
All right, it's a bet. All right, so baby.
All right, man. Y'all have a good day. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe.
Too. All right, be good to these ladies, fellas. Be good to
and take care of them flowers. Take care of them flowers.
Take care of them flowers, women. All right, y'all fuck with me tomorrow, man.
For sure.